Can you hear me now? Please, please, can you hear me? Please, please, please. Yes, yes, yes. I fixed it. I fixed it. Yay!
Stop yelling in their ears. What did you do?
Okay, so I went into the broadcast settings and I hit unmute. Mick Riddler saves the day again. Yes, indeed. Yoga, Goga, normal, go Gaia.
Stop. No more laughter.
Here.
Don't mute stuff.
You muted it.
Hey, this isn't my headset.
That is your headset, actually.
No, my headset's red. Yours is blue.
Oh, here. This is yours.
Is it still working?
Here, I'll turn you.
So hold on. Wait till I get on here.
I never cheered so hard.
Explain what I did wrong. Never scream so hard before. Sit here, tell them. And don't scream in their ear.
Okay, so I don't know if you can still hear me, but what she did is she somehow, let me make sure I'm not muted. Okay. She somehow went into the broadcast settings and muted herself manually.
Manually?
I don't know how she did it, but she did it. And I had to look up a walkthrough because I do not own a PS5, I own a PS4. I had to look up a walkthrough.
That's technical support right now messaging me.
I am technical support.
Oh, good lord.
I am technical support. So she somehow went manually into the broadcast settings, muted herself, and then couldn't.
Gogo was driving me crazy.
How did she? I'm just questioning how she even did that.
And I blocked it, or I put him in timeout.
Oh.
And then all of a sudden, his spiritual juju made my microphone stop working.
Well,
Doing some juju.
well.
He's probably doing some sort of a rain dance or something. I don't know.
Oh, well. All I know is that I fixed it, and you guys can continue on your silly little party.
They don't want to hear me now.
And I know they want to hear me. I'm the best. But why are you laughing? It's true.
You are the best.
Thank you. So, I'm just glad I fixed it because I was just kind of, I've been sitting here.
I was gonna put it in the box and take it back to the store.
I've been sitting here for about 6 minutes and I'm going, well.
She actually said, "I don't know what you do."
You're welcome.
And I'm like,
you're welcome.
Check everything. I don't know how. I don't have a PS5. I have a PS4.
But I fixed it because I'm really, really smart.
She's smart A. Smart A.
Yes, I am. You want your headset back now so you can talk to your peoples?
Yes, yes I do. First,
well, too bad.
Don't mute it. I gotta blow my nose. And I just have to hear it. Because I'm not touching that button. Is that mine? Oh my gosh.
So,
I got excited.
She got excited enough she can't even find the toilet paper to blow her nose.
Here, hand me your shirt.
No, I'm not gonna hand you my shirt. That's disgusting. That is disgusting.
It was funny.
No, it wasn't. I don't want to snot all over me. It's gross.
It's still funny.
No.
Oh.
I'm just glad I fixed it because that was a long escapade that did not have to happen.
Killing me, Small.
You're killing me. You're the one that started it.
Well, ain't my fault. Got excited and hit the wrong button.
So, how's everyone's night? I know mine's particularly chipper.
And where's the people? You gotta push the button. There you go. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can. Because I fixed it.
I fixed it. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Is this muted? You didn't mute it, did you? I don't trust that. I don't trust the buttons anymore. I'm not gonna go press some buttons.
Well,
Wu-Tang.
If you do go pressing buttons.
The Wu-Tang gang. Oh my gosh, Goga.
If you do go pressing
It's the spirit of Goga. He sent the paranormal into my machine. Hey, that actually happened with my Keurig after watching Jason, his ghost hunting expedition. And then, you know what? I debunked it though. It was not Jason's ghost. It was a faulty pod that didn't go all the way through. So when I hit the button, it went and then it stopped working. I really thought it was something paranormal until I realized tonight when I used it, the pod did not totally make a hole in the bottom. In which case, it made a crazy noise just like that and turned itself off. So there was... Here, I thought it was something... Oh, I didn't know... Oh, crap! Oh, crap! Oh, crap. Oh man. This game is not easy. Well, I felt it. I was really trying to jump there. Yes, I am back. You know, I could blame the melatonin. It was the... Oh, crap. No, that was probably the melatonin. I'm gonna go skydiving, I think. Oh, snap. Get out of the way, Peanut. Alright. I can't remember which button it is to make them grab. I think it's that one. Oh, I let go. Ah, crap. I totally suck. Come on now. Well, that sucked again. That's kind of fun. Well, apparently I'm not the only... Oh, good! Oh, not good. Oh, that sucks. I gotta wait for that thing to turn. Well, I died again. That was horrible. I pushed a button and I went back out the other side. Apparently, I muted it somehow. There's like 3 different mutes on this thing. You can mute it inside the app. You can mute it on your microphone. And you can mute it on your headset. And that is exactly what happened. I am shutting down these computers. I am done with them. I cannot believe... Hey, Ruby, how are you? I cannot believe that was such a disaster. Too many buttons for sure, Zach. I like simple things. With like 1 or 2 buttons. Unless I have somebody to help me. Because I can do anything, but... electronics are not my thing. Hey, Raquel, how are you? I had you running. I had you, Mike, and Lance, and Ruthie running. And then I muted this game and didn't know how to get back from there. It was so complicated. Oh, I'm just tired. I took melatonin so I would go to sleep. And I'm not going to sleep yet. I'm waiting until I can't keep my eyes open and then I'll get off of here. Otherwise, if I lay down to go to sleep and I'm not totally tired, I won't sleep anyway. I could turn down this phone that it's probably reverbing in your ear. It's a YouTube curse. You get to where you never sleep again. Somebody should write a story about that. To be all honest, I did not sleep well before then, so that's nothing new. Only 7 people here, and I'm blinking. Go to bed, Raquel. You gotta get up tomorrow. Do not get sleep patterns like me. It is impossible to break them. I did. I was so exhausted. Ryan, yes, Ryan Goga right there, kept me up laughing, and then I thought I was going insane because I was laughing, trying to go to sleep laughing, and then I just couldn't stop laughing. Literally could not stop laughing. It was so funny, and I still laugh about it. I'm just gonna smile. I'm not gonna laugh because I want to laugh, but I'm not because my ribs are so sore from laughing. I didn't know that. Who has Raquel blocked in here? I didn't know that. I've never noticed anybody blinking. I have a lot of people blocked too. I never noticed anybody blinking. I didn't know that. I do not. I don't know. I've never noticed. I probably have to go in somebody's chat that I don't approve of that is blink to see the blink. Well, I can see you, so I know you're not blocked here. I never noticed blinking before. Zach's never seen it either. You know, I don't know if it's true though. That's a false information. I know, right? I know. Now you're gonna have me looking for blinking lights. People are gonna think I'm crazy. Like she has went YouTube crazy. However, I am actually starting to get tired. That is a plus. I know I would at some point. I spent most of the morning supporting and laughing. And then I was just like, so then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna lay down for a little bit. And I laid down, and then I still ended up laughing. And my daughter opens my bedroom door and is like, are you still laughing? She goes, this is insanity. And I said, no, it's hilarious people that crack me up. And it's funny. And it was real funny. Because all I could think is, oh, man, that's not good. He's got to be Goga for 14 days. Oh my gosh. It's your own icon of Bleach. Oh, okay. I'll have to look and see. It was a great night, but oh my gosh, it wore. You stole all my energy. I was exhausted. I mean, from literally laughing. And then you were in my dream, and I was still laughing. And I was like, how can this be? Somebody put a spell on me or something. It was crazy. It was a Goga Juju. And then I woke up, I flipped on my internet, and the first thing there was Ryan in my shorts. And I had to watch it, and then I laughed some more. It was crazy. It was like all I saw was Ryan. And I laughed, and I laughed, and I laughed, and I laughed. It deserves to go viral. It really does. You could do a YouTube tutorial on the possibilities when changing your YouTube name. You could be stuck there. It was funny though. I hate looking at your name, Ryan. It does not look like you at all. That name does not fit you whatsoever. But it was my daughter. I think I was like, oh my god, I think I got YouTube insane. And she's like, what do you mean? I was like, I can't stop laughing. She goes, I know. You want to shut up? And I was like, it was funny. I so screen recorded Ryan because I was like, I'm never gonna forget that as long as I live, because I laughed so hard. Oh, that's funny. You look so cute. You're so serious. Why so serious? I'm just claiming insanity. Yeah, he's stuck there. YouTube has stuck him in Goga prison. He's stuck there. No, that's Ryan Goshen Paranormal. We were all joking around last night. Goga was in here, and I have another account called, because Goga was messing with me, so I made another account called Goga's Friend. So Mick was in here too, and Mick came up with Mick J Goga, and then I think I did it after Ryan. Ryan popped back in with Yoga Goga Normal Society. And then I popped in here with Goga's Friend. So it was like a Goga-a-thon. And so Ryan came back and was like, uh-oh. And it's like, what? And he's like, I'm stuck with this name for 14 days because it says I can't change my name again. And I started busting out laughing. I couldn't stop. Oh, it was intoxicating. It was so funny. I about died. It was so funny. And so Ryan gets on there, and I'm still laughing my ass off. And he freaking does a short. He's all looking all cute. And I'm cracking up. And then the short made me laugh. So then I was laughing about the short. And that went on. The laughter continued on till wee hours of the morning. And then I was like, okay, I'm getting off here. And I thought, I'll go to bed, you know? And because I got to do my pie eating challenge, right? Oh, no. It didn't work that way either. Instead, I'm still laughing my ass off. I took a short from his short and jacking with him. And then I was laughing about that. And then, so I started scrolling through, you know, trying to make myself tired. And then there pops up his short again. So, of course, I watched it again, and I laughed some more. And I thought, okay, I'm tired now. I'm going to bed. And I laid down, and I started laughing. My daughter opens my door and says, are you still laughing? And I was like, yeah. She's like, oh, my gosh, you've lost your mind. And I was like, no, it's funny. And so I went to sleep, and then I dreamed again, and Ryan was in my freaking dream. And then I woke up, and I was like, am I losing my mind? And so, yeah, it was crazy. And then I was like, I am exhausted. Literally, like, I freaking ran a marathon or something. I mean, I was literally just spent from laughing. I spent the whole day laughing, literally, and last night. And that's why I was like, I just don't know if I can see these people, because if one person makes me laugh, oh my gosh. And it was crazy. But of course, when I see his name, the first thing, I can't even say his name hardly, because when I do, I smile and it makes me want to laugh. And I don't want to laugh anymore. I am so sore from laughing. So now he is in Goga prison with orange freaking Crocs for another 13 days. I don't even know what to say about it, honestly. I don't know how I feel about Ryan being a Goga. He said, karma got me. I was like, what does that mean? He was like, I'm stuck like this for 14 days. I was like, oh. So yeah, it was funny. Oh man, I laughed so hard. It was crazy. I have it still up, and the chat is freaking hilarious. Holy crap. It's like, what, probably 30 minutes in, and Goga was like, I am the master. I was like, you need to put on some kind of proper uniform, like, you know, with a staff. Because he has all... I'm surprised Mick didn't get stuck that way. You're stuck there. I don't know how to feel about it. I really don't. Because every time I look at it, I laugh. And because I know what he did, you know. It's funny. Jail time, exactly. And Goga was telling him they has to, for 14 days, Goga's doing the splits or whatever the hell you call it. And he was like, Ryan, you must do it for 14 days with me. I was like, now that's funny. If you do it on your Ryan McCullen. Don't do it on that one. For sure. Worst case scenario, they think you're a pretty little psycho. Like, this guy's lost his mind. YouTube makes you crazy. I don't know what to say. All I know is I was laughing at the internal energy of other creators behind their typing device. It was funny. I haven't laughed like that, and I don't remember how long it had been. I mean, seriously. But that was so funny. Oh my gosh. It was crazy funny. I've never actually, you know, I see that stuff happening to trolls, but Ryan is like far from a troll. So when that happened to him, it was like, oh shit, he's stuck. I don't know. YouTube changes so much stuff you don't really know. I think Raquel's right though. Research it before you do it. Take it from the teacher. She knows what she's talking about. The last thing you want is to end up as a Goga forever. The cool thing is you can download all your content, but then you'd have to start all over on building, and that would totally suck. And that's because you crack me up. You're always saying something funny. You're a joker. Cracked me up completely. It was funny. But stay out of my fifth dimension tonight. I need rest. That's a lot of time. I mean, 6 times is a lot of times to be able to change your name. No promises. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. I knew it was gonna be funny because everybody's gonna be like, Goga. Goga changed his name? I still thought it'd be funny if you did Goga sizers with some MC Hammer pants. Now that would be funny. And I could actually see Ryan doing that, honestly. But I'm glad he did a video explaining what he had done. He's just like me, he tells on himself. I'm the same way. Finally it works, I know. I'm not pushing any buttons, Yoga. No buttons. Well, except for that button. There. Hey! Mick, how are you? So yes, we were talking about the whole Goga parade yesterday. Oh, we haven't seen Mick J yet. The other Goga. Right. Why does it keep centered? You mean balanced? Stay balanced. No, that is chocolate Goga. That's Yoga, the real Goga. Goga number 1. Oh, there's like 4 Gogas, so be on the lookout. There's Goga number 1, and then he has his imposters. So you know who timed me out. I need Do not make me laugh, Goga. Even my butt muscles are sore from laughing. I laugh so hard. I feel like I got beat with a bat. Oh, just so y'all know, Goga has superpowers. Ryan has superpowers. So I had to give Ryan Goga superpowers to combat the Super Goga.
Yes, Raquel. Not again. Stop making me laugh. Yes, Raquel.
They're wearing orange Crocs that say Goga on the side.
Goga Penitentiary. Oh gosh. Oh god.
I'm not pressing any buttons. Well, except for that button.
he said, I am Mick. Hello, Mick.
I actually do have 3 mix. And they're real mix. They're not imposter mix.
Oh my gosh. You guys kill me.
You guys cut it out. I gotta eat pie tomorrow. And that's why I was like, I don't measure crap. My daughter's like, are you gonna measure for these people? Because you never measure. And I was like, no, I'll give them approximates because I don't use measuring spoons. I don't use measuring cups. I've never needed to. I've always been able to eyeball everything and it always came out right. Goga. Oh god, he'd be one hell of a warden, wouldn't he? He'd have everybody out there doing yoga poses for hours. You know, my gym teacher used to make me hold what they called hold the wall up, where you had to sit in a sitting position with your back up against the wall, kind of like Goga does all the time. I remember I would play basketball, and I also played, I even played college softball, but the problem was, I'd have to play against turds, so sometimes I would get a little bit, you know, more physical than needed, so they'd put me in timeout and tell me to hold up the wall. Of course, he was military, so he would say hold up the wall. I remember one time he left me there holding up that wall for literally, I want to say it was like 30 minutes. By the time that I got off of having to do that, I was, man, it hurt.
I am a student of meditation.
Namaste in bed. That makes sense to me. I actually like laying here in bed and watching Paranormal Investigate. As long as it's not nighttime. If it's scary, okay, if it's not scary, I'm cool with it. But if it's scary, then I won't watch it by myself. But I actually do like, you know, just chilling, watching YouTube and being mindful and just relaxed. It's when I get on here and you guys crack me up. My little bean guy isn't with a trap. See, and this is easy to do because I can run playlist. I got it all next to me, sitting on my bed, and all I'm doing is chilling. Unless, of course, you guys make me laugh, and then it's all over. Ooh. I don't know, you guys are addicting. Your laughter is contagious. My little guy's drowning. So now on the computer, I'm not just watching normal YouTube. Cool, Zach. Think that would work, Yoga. I give it a shot. Sazzy, I did some restorative yoga this morning. Come on, little guy. You got this. Damn it, Jim. Ah! You better believe it, man. I do. I meditate a lot. It keeps me sane. It keeps me peaceful. Keeps your blood pressure down. That, stay away from stress, stay away from negativity and drama. Those are my ways of life. Yes, yoga goga normal. Oh. I'm gonna say it was funny. It's funny because you're stuck as a goga guy. A well-known goga guy. Goga. Oh my gosh. I could not sleep. As a matter of fact, I even ended up in Goga's live stream this morning. Which is why I was there, because I spent the morning laughing. Raquel. I can just do his pose where he turns his head and puts his fingers up. I can handle that. But there's no way I'm going to try to lift my leg over my head and turn my face on the ground, then lift my legs up into the air. You have to support your legs on your arm, then lift your legs up slowly into the air into a handstand, in which case he balances himself with his weight on his cranium and adds his feet straight up in the air. Oh, no, there's no way I could do that. You came to live for a drama with Goshen's new name? I did not. Well, yeah, kinda, but he wasn't there. He was obviously sleeping. So, but I wanted to hear what your guest had to say. Awesome, Zach. I'm glad you got it working. I wish I could sleep like that, Caution. I can't. I have always, I guess ADD, I don't know. I don't even think that existed when I was a kid, but they always called me a dreamer, but it wasn't like I was a dreamer. It was like, I was always in deep thought because I always overthink things. Not as much anymore now. Since I learned to meditate, I go with my gut. And I learned, people have gifts and they don't even realize that they have gifts until you really start searching for those gifts. And since I was able to figure out my gifts, which I always knew they were gifts, but I always thought they were curses. But it's like, I love the science behind stuff. And so there's always got to be a reason behind it, right? Other than I figured out that sometimes things just happen because they're meant to happen. But I always like to go dive in deeper and then research it and, which can keep you awake. Ah, thank you, Goga. Yes, I pay attention to your videos. I have to be able to shout you out. I can't shout you out if I don't watch your videos. Go, Sheena, go. Yeah, his moves are pretty awesome. I was in gymnastics when I was a kid, and so could I do that stuff now? No. But, you know, there are things you can do. You know, that's the cool thing is you don't have to be, I mean, he's obviously very well vested and gifted and has practiced and went to school to do that. So he knows, you know, his body's used to that. But I mean, you can start out small, beginner, you know, it doesn't have to be anything extravagant. It's just, it's whatever you want to make it. It's still yoga, you know. It's still meditation. It's still yin and yang. It's still Zen. It's like Reiki. Everybody does Reiki different. It doesn't mean that you're not a master. It doesn't mean, it's not anything negative. It's you be who you are, because everybody's gifts are different. And everybody has a different way. And this life of, you know, touching people and adding healing. So, there is no wrong way, I guess is what I'm saying. As long as you're not hurting yourself, then you should be good. You know, you should check out Nabil Goddard, Alan Watson, Abraham Hicks. Interesting stuff you might enjoy. Oh, I'll check that out. I will screenshot that so I don't forget when I wake up. Yeah, I was listening to this one guy about Star Children. He has a YouTube channel, and, when I was on trying to figure out, who the hell is texting me? When I was trying to figure out, you know, where am I going? What is it that I really want to do? Good night, Raquel. Have a beautiful morning and have a great sleep. Hopefully nobody interferes with your sleep either. Weird dreams. I hate weird dreams. That's embarrassing. Did you get your remote to work? It wasn't my remote, it was my headset. Get a good night's rest for sure. I love boho, beautiful. That's cool. I do though, I get into some weird stuff because I want to know where it came from. Why, the history, if there is a history behind it, I want to know the history behind it. It's just like the different cultures. I've studied the different cultures too. That's how I ended up with the different ceremonial dolls and stuff that I bought in an auction, and I'm just into all kinds of weird stuff because, you know, something brought it into existence from somewhere, and it just, I don't know. It interests me. I have weird interests. And I love history. I absolutely love history. I suck at dates, but I love history. Zach. Astral travel. That has actually happened to me before, and I don't know if it was because I was wasted before I went to bed, or if I had sleep apnea and did not know it, but I literally did leave my body. I don't know. My friend Jason was not doing well. His uncle had passed away, and I just knew it. I don't know how I knew it, but I knew it. Yeah, I do know how to do it. It's one of my gifts. But I was above him at his house, and it was like I was consoling him. He was just my friend. I never dated him. And because when you become friends with people, you don't date your friends. I'm sorry, you just don't go there. And so it was weird because the next day he called me and said that his uncle was like his everything to him. And he said that he had passed away. And then one of our mutual friends had came by my house, and I said, can you please go check on him? And he did. And they're like, how did you know all that? And I was like, I don't know, I just did. So it was weird. Weird things happen. You would definitely be interested in those people, you know. There's some interesting stuff out there, like, you know, the people where their body had overheated and they disintegrated. Like, who would have thunk it? You know, that the human body, that is a possibility. So I love the debunking stuff. I love it, love it, love it. It was like debunking my Keurig. I owe Jason an apology. because I told him watch his paranormal as something, obviously, because that's when it happened. I was watching Jason, and that's when my Keurig just started making crazy noises. Turned out it wasn't watching his paranormal, it was faulty pods. Who would have knew? Yes, exactly, Ryan. So you've watched about it too. See, I don't feel so weird. So I like that kind of stuff, though. I mean, that stuff, it really, really interests me. I mean, there is so much that I want to learn that there's no way that I will ever even come close to learning everything that I want to know. You grew up hearing about it. Interesting. There is so many, I mean, come on. It's interesting to me. There's a lot of things interesting. Something tells me that one of Ryan's parents was a teacher. I have been careful what I do now, so I don't break something of exact. I broke both of my wrists when I was growing up. Once I was becoming a cheerleader, fell backwards and snapped my wrist. That was the second time. The first time I was riding my horse, and she decided to rear up on me. Instead of me leaning forward, I just held on to the saddle horn, and she fell on top of me. And when she got up, she stepped on my wrist and broke it in half. And so basically I had one cast on the left arm, and then after I got that cast off, the following week I broke the other arm and had to have a cast on that one. So that totally sucked. Oh, that's crazy, Mick. I only saw it on there. I've never actually known of a person that has spontaneous human combustion. I've never actually known anyone that did, but yeah, I saw the history on it, and so it was just something that was on it. I was interested in it, so I watched it, and I was amazed at how much actually goes on with the human body, that it malfunctions too, you know, especially if you're not giving it what it needs. Oh wow, that's awesome, Brian. You seem so smart. I figured one of your parents was a teacher. That's amazing. Yeah, there's all kinds of weird stuff. I mean, who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? But the body is amazing, because it's like I said, your body can totally recover, can totally heal from things. As long as you're putting the correct things in it, it can totally restore itself. I mean, it is all the cells, and it's amazing. That is wild. I do. I like learning. I just wish I could be one of those people that don't do anything, that just sits there and they're happy with that. I'd be doing great, but I just can't. There's too many things in this life I want to do. The first time I heard about it was like 10 years ago, I guess. I was like, how is that possible? You know? But then I saw them investigating and all that, and I was like, oh. I used to call, I'd be like, it sounds like a malfunction to me. Come on, little bean. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Well, that was a faster way to get there. Come on. Come on. Well, that's one way to get over. I think I'm actually gonna make it through this one. I don't know how to feel about Ryan's name. Oh, crap. Oh, that sucks. Where am I supposed to be going here? You mean like the Bermuda Triangle and all of that in Alaska where the planes disappear and nobody knows exactly why other than a black hole? I've checked into that stuff too.
Oh wow, Mick, who do you think it is?
I know, Goga. I just don't want my spirit to be lost in some black hole. So I stay away from that area. Oh snap, I can't do it. I don't even... Yeah, that's where I need to be too. I missed! That's weird. I like those shows though, where they're trying to debunk it, but they can't really debunk it, and sometimes they do debunk it. But I really like those shows because it's interesting. A lot of those people think outside the box too. Jetpack. There was a show that I was watching, I can't remember what it's called, back before YouTube. I can't remember what it was, but it was paranormal and like, you know, UFO stuff, and it was like caught on camera. Seems like I remember that show sighting. I used to watch a lot of that with my ex-husband. He's a history buff. I used to watch all that. It's like Unsolved Mysteries. The guy that was on Unsolved Mysteries used to live down the street from the house that I gave my ex-husband. Oh, that's interesting. Hello, Bat. I didn't even see you come in. What are you having for lunch, Bats? The melatonin is finally starting to kick in. I can tell because I'm becoming silent, and I am never someone that is silent. But that's how it is. That's why I drive people crazy, because they'll be going to sleep and I'm like, hey, hey. Right, Goga. Right, Goga. I am finally starting to get tired. Finally, at 25 milligrams later of melatonin, I can safely take up to 50 milligrams of melatonin. However, I don't think I want to sleep that good. Melatonin, it just, to me, if you take melatonin a lot, it always gives me headaches if I take too much of it. So I don't enjoy that. No coffee. I haven't had any coffee. I had some soda, but I didn't have coffee. I actually did not. I ran out of bottled water though, and I won't drink the city water because it's poop water. So I won't drink it. I don't care if it's filtered or not, I still won't drink it. Which I know the bottled water probably is too, but I just feel a little bit better about it. Yeah, I actually didn't drink any coffee. I mean, I did when I first got up, but I didn't drink nearly the amount that I usually do. Because I was like, I am going to go to sleep. And then I ended up watching videos instead. And playing it, and fighting with the controller. It's not, Ryan. It is not. It's gross. The lakes here are gross too. I don't like anything about. Unfortunately, I was born and raised here, and you know, I own my home here, and my grandpa left me my house, so it's like, you know. However, at some point, since it's becoming so cityfied, I don't know. Who knows? I just don't want to go in any kind of debt. I don't like debt. Zach. I wish there was like a natural spring here. That would be like an artesian spring. That would be cool. That would be optimal. However, there is not. And I have a well too. I have city water and I have a well. But I don't trust the well water because of all the crap that they spray everywhere. So it's really a no-win situation. Other than filtering it myself. We get on some of the weirdest freaking conversations. Everything from poop water to human combustion to... I'm all over the place, guys. I wasn't kidding when I say that. You know, it's really funny because I hated school. I liked nursing school, but regular school, those teachers were dumb as rocks, and they couldn't keep me interested. And so, yeah, I'm all over the place. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go pee. I got the master swordsman in the house. Use your powers if you must. And hopefully my remote will work right this time. No, I am not sleeping. Give me 5 seconds though. Good night, Rogoga. Or actually, it's morning there. Good morning, Rogoga. Well, everybody, I am going to the 5th dimension to harass you. I'm just kidding. I am going to bed. I will see you guys tomorrow. If I don't see you, then I'll see you when I see you. Have a beautiful night's rest. Have a great day tomorrow. And I will see you guys later. I love you all. The melatonin has finally worked. I am going to bed. Good night, everyone.